Hi, I'm Bill Holt. I'm a candidate for Lake Orion School Board. I'm a Lake Orion resident and father of two Lake Orion Community School graduates. I'm proud of our school system and its traditions. I have no complaints about the current board of director or the administration, but American education is in crisis, and my purpose is to help make hard choices. I have a lot of business experience and board experience. I'm the president, owner, founder, chair of Tubular Products Company. It's an automotive original equipment manufacturer supplier. We supply brake lines and fuel lines. I'm also a chair of Spectrum Human Services Completion House. I have been chair of the United Way Allocations Committee. I'm a community leader. I'm very involved in state and local issues. Many people in the area know me for that. I personally know all of our legislators and members of the State Board of Education and members of the university boards. My first objective as a school board member will be to make Lake Orion schools the best in Michigan. How do we get there? How do we make Lake Orion schools better? Well, you have to hire the best teachers. Believe in having great teachers. And then the question is, well, how do you get the best teachers? Well, I believe in merit pay. Teachers are professionals, and we need to treat them like professionals. Just like the private sector. We need to reward good teachers and get rid of bad teachers. My second objective is responsible spending. In Lake Orion, we spend nearly $100 million a year. That's about $80 million a year in the general fund, and then nearly $20 million for the other things, which is mostly our debt service. We need to run Lake Orion schools like a business. This is a big business. A lot of employees, a lot of clients. I would like to concentrate our spending in the classroom. Money that's not spent in the classroom isn't focused on education. Another issue is long-term financing. We should never have long-term debt for assets that don't retain their value. So, for example, it's a bad business policy to have long-term debt for things like computers. Computers typically have a 3-year life. Why should our kids be paying for computers that we threw away 17 years earlier? That's pretty bad business. Spending money on buses and paying for them for 20 years when we're only going to use them for 7 or 8. That's not a smart move. So we need to focus, any long-term debt expenses need to be on things that have asset value at least as long as the debt that we incur. Some of the other issues that are of concern, and one is local control. I believe that parents, teachers, and taxpayers know better than bureaucrats in Lansing and Washington. We can make better choices than they can. Another issue is open enrollment. And my belief is that Lake Orion schools are for Lake Orion kids and the kids of Lake Orion taxpayers. One of the issues that we're going to continue to address is outsourcing. And I have to say that I have nothing against unions. I think unions have done great things for American workers. But unions have to be competitive. If they're not competitive, then we have to outsource. Please vote for Bill Holt for Lake Orion School Board. Thank you. Bye now.